It's me again. Hello. I'm back in the car. The wife's in the dentist with a bairn, and I thought I'd do a wee sort of amendment update to the video response I did to Dave Mence the other day, because it was I watched it back and it was almost one voiceover away for a charity campaign for neglected Scottish guys. Proper miserable it was. Certainly, and I'm going to stop saying because I watched that video back and apart from thinking, Jesus Christ, somebody chucked this guy a fiver, I thought, just stop saying fucking Normally I'd pre-think my videos anyway, but when I'm talking about a toy, I've kind of a wee bit got in my head what I want to say. But when I did that video, it was all just like, camera on, talk, and in order to access the next sentence and think of what I'm going to say, I go, end up sounding like Zippy for fucking Rainbow. Jeffrey! That's an old reference. Yeah, I did that video response and it was quite negative and dour, I think. I didn't intend it to be. I was just trying to keep it real. Emily pointed out that it was a very honest opinions in it. I hope she meant honest about my life rather than honest and offensive. Because I did say things like, oh, hands off at the camera is shite, and then I called it American, that an American thing, which it tends to more to be. I certainly was. I didn't mean to offend anybody. Just that I see things from my point of view when I'm making videos, and I give my point of view. It's no, I mean, to acknowledge other people's points of views is fair enough, but you can't do that in a waffly video because you'd have to keep saying, but someone else, or they might think, or to someone else, and it's just a waffle enough as it is already, as you can tell by this video. Yeah, the came across as dead negative, and it didn't mean to be, certainly. I was thinking about it, and I have to say that while life does affect your hobbies, the hobbies certainly can give you plenty of joy and can really, like I said, I remember when my father-in-law died. The week after it was horrible and just filled with such despair. That's the worst I've ever felt about collecting toys and doing YouTube videos and stuff. It was certainly when I was having to confront his death. Miserable again. And then that Voyager Last Night Megatron, I bought that out of Argos, and it was like a breath of fresh air. It was like, it really pulled me out of a dark place. Mentally. No, I was coping for the family and stuff, but it was really horrible. Horrible. And I got this toy and it's amazing. I was fiddling with it last night and it was fucking awesome. I had so much fun. And I know the leader class felly has his issues, like the big bulky arm cannon and stuff, but I fucking love that toy. And do you know what else? I've not got money there now, so like I've said, I have to say though, I say that we're strapped for cash and money's really tight, and it is, but I'm also sitting with a very, very sort of valuable collection. Maybe not as valuable as some folks, but it certainly isn't a lot of shite. I mean, I've spent a lot of money on toys and I've kept them. So there is, and my gaming stuff, I've got loads. So, and I'm wealthy emotionally. I've got 3 kids that I love. I've got a wife that I love. I've got a mum and a dad and a brother, and a niece and a nephew I love, and friends that I love. And I certainly consider my best friends family. So, and they're there for me. So, I am wealthy and happy and loved. So when I was sitting saying, oh, I've got nothing, that's a lie. Just money. Paying bills is hard, and I know there's a lot of folk going through that now. So I can't afford to buy toys, but you know what I've been buying? Those bot things, the $2.95 for one in a wee blind bag. And what I do is I get them for the daughter, but I open them in a wee fiddle first. And you know what? I've been having fun with them. It's brilliant. They're stupid. There's certainly no Transformers other than in sort of branding. And they're fun. And I think 5 minutes of fun is better than a really expensive toy that looks nice on a shelf sometimes. So I can get my enjoyment. This is the positive half of the video. Life's great. I'm loved. I've got a roof over my head. I don't have to scrounge for food. I've got a job. I've got a car. I'm certainly no wealthy, but I'm certainly no poor. And I needed to say that as well. Just in case anyone that watches my videos, friend, family, or stranger, thinks that I'm not grateful for the things that I do have, which is plenty. Certainly plenty. And the negative the negativity about collecting, and YouTube especially. YouTube's different because that is time consuming, and it's not just like even this is sitting in front of the car and I'm having to think what I'm saying. I'm having to think not to say as well, which is ridiculous. But with the collection, I kind of gave the impression that it was dragging me down, and that certainly isn't the case. I sat last night with Transformers Prime Steve, the Viacon, took it to work today, and just 2 or 3 brief moments with him was enjoyable. It was awesome. Then, like last night, I played with Siege Megatron and Titan's Return Galvatron, took a few photos, and it was relaxing. So I'm heading towards 40, and I can still get enjoyment out of my collection. It certainly isn't a completely negative thing, and I think if you're very lucky to have the lifestyle that lets you have more time with these things, then God, you're so lucky. But like I said, I want to reiterate that there are positive parts to both my life, collecting, and even YouTube. Like I said, I done that video yesterday, and a guy called Chris, who's semi-recently got into collecting Transformers, messaged saying, I do watch your videos, I enjoy them, and, but I did leave comments. He called himself a lurker, and that was dead nice, and it made me happy. And even that was a positive thing, coming from a negative video. So YouTube does, and when you get random guys ask me questions on YouTube or on Twitter, it's nice to interact with people that you dickhead. It's nice that transforming plastic robots can bring you together with people and just give you a glimpse of sort of like communication and sort of interaction with somebody that otherwise you'd never even meet or speak to or hear of. And that's nice. So there is positive parts to YouTube, obviously. There is positive parts to Transformers, and this is the community, which I kind of shit on as well and didn't mean to so much. Certainly, there's amazing. I mean, there's not so much me, because the Scottish collectors are very few and far between, I think. And I'm really bad at keeping up, communicating with folk. So on WhatsApp groups and even my bestest old school friends, 90% of the time we've got a group where we sort of chat every day and stuff. And I meet it half the time because I can't be asked to listen. And it's not because I don't speak to the guys, because I really genuinely do. Dave, Craig, Andy, and James. But I just can't be bothered with it. I hate talking on the phone sometimes or using my phone to interact, because it kind of distracts you from the world around you sometimes. And that's as plain and simple as it is. This is going to be a 10-minute video again, Jesus. And what I watched my video back, I certainly felt like I was shitting on the Transformers community, YouTube in the whole, and my life, and I didn't really mean it. So yeah, I do get fulfillment out of Transformers and gaming. Certainly, I do get a lot out of YouTube. It helps me sleep. Making videos is a way to express myself, which I enjoy. It's a way to make my friends laugh, which I enjoy even more. It also is a way, I mean, God forbid something happens to me, there's like 100 odd videos of me talking about toys that Sophia could watch in 10, 15, 20 years time and see her dad being an arse and hopefully enjoy. And that, to me, is also important. Social media just now, the good and the bad, it gives you a sort of timestamp. It gives, like every day, coming up on Facebook and on like even on your gallery on your phone, see this day in 2016, it's lovely. I really like it. The day there was loads of videos of Sophia, the first time we fed her solid food. The first time we fed her, that's it, you're 2, you can have something to eat. The first time she ate solid food, the first time she walked on her baby walker, all these lovely memories resurfacing that without social media and things like Facebook and YouTube and stuff, they'd get lost. And they just become memories, and memories fade, trust me. Memories fade. So it's nice to have a way to preserve these things. Yeah, I'm really enjoying the book. I've done 2 videos. One saying, oh, these are alright, they're just a bit of a novelty. Another one saying, these are shit, the kid's going to get them, I'm not going to buy any more. And I'm going to make another one showing you some of them, because they're good, they're fun. Fuck it, they're cheap, what does it matter? What does it matter? Get your enjoyment where you can. You have to. You can't always be looking to the bigger and the better. You have to embrace the moment. Live in the here and now, certainly. There you go. There you go. Bit more of a positive video than yesterday. I was tired. I just finished my work and the kitchen was a mess. Oh, I'll tell you something about that as well. We had the kitchen got refurbished, new surfaces, new everything, new cupboards, blah 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 blah. The guy came this week to paint it, and he papered, painted, glossed everything. We've got 2 cats, Beans and Jazz, and for the first 3 days he kept him at the kitchen, and he was kind of adamant about it, as we, pardon me, all were. The fucker on the very last day left the kitchen door open, and Jazz ran through the gloss paint on the windowsill, and she's fucking left paw marks everywhere, the cunt. But I reckon I'm telling you this actually. Anyway, there you go. I hope that's more positive than my video yesterday, because it was kind of dour. Because it's easy to be dour. Scottish folk are dour. It's pissing the rain. It's been snowing all fucking day. Anyway, I've got a retro weekend coming up with the lads in a few weeks. Really looking forward to that. Gonna be taking my Game Boy and my DS and my Atari Lynx down and shit. And we're gonna really kick the arse out, I feel. And then I'm 40 in a couple of months. And I think what I'm gonna ask folk, because like me, folk haven't got money. What I'm gonna ask folk today is the important people in my life is I'm gonna ask them to spend some time with me. I want a full day with my brother and my nephew if he's up for it, playing Dark Souls. So that's what I want off they two, if they can do that. Yeah, so hope you're all well and stuff. I just wanted to really sort of, because when I make videos as well, because they're no thought out, I'll watch them back and I'll be like, fuck, I wish I'd said that, or I wish I hadn't said that because it's not right, or I wish I explained what I meant more. And that's what I'm doing now. So hope you're all well, and I'll speak to you again soon. Oosh. Bye.